Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Today we'll take a look at the Great British Pound stand of the gold market. As I have promised in yesterday weekly research in euro currency, we said that in the second weekly update we will take a look at the cable, because cable, although it shows approximately the same action as in euro currency, but it still has some important differences, especially for the short-term trading on the daily chart, on the intraday charts. So while last week it also was dramatic action on the cable, but the degree of this action was not as strong as in the euro currency. For example, as you can see, as euro currency has created the new top and shows the washing rings of the previous 25.70 tops, on the cable it was not really strong action. Its market has been stopped right at the 618 major resistance. Here, guys, on this in this area, on the weekly chart, if you'll take a look at the euro currency and the cable, they are approximately the same. Both stand at the strong monthly resistance. Both completed harmonic upside swing on the monthly chart, as in Great British Pound, as in the euro currency. It's also both stands at weekly over band, and some reversal patterns have been formed there. But speaking on the recent action, it's a bit different. What inputs we have on the Great British Pound? It's very interesting combination, guys. First of all, take a look at this XOP target. It is based on this ABC top XOP. When we have talked about cable in this area, if you remember, guys, I have talked to you that I will be just happy if market will appear at the XOP. We will get kind of the regardless triple to buy pattern. And here was perfect opportunity to go long. We have talked about the setup just a few days ago. This was also confidence support, if you remember, on the daily chart. Weekly pivot support one again. So monthly pivot support one. But, and at this moment, when we have talked about it, we already have seen that market was not able to pass through the monthly pivot again. It's dropped and stands below the OP target. So AB equals CD target already has been passed by the market. So it has stopped just a few pips above the XOP. And we said that probably it should not be reversal prior the market will hit the XOP. This usually happens when the market is driven by the purely market factors, economical factors. But when some political force or some hidden money flows intrude in the normal price behavior, this sometimes happens and lead to some irrational behavior on the markets. As a result, we see that market hasn't reached the XOP and start deep retracement up. At the same time, the ABC pattern is still valid. And currently, as you can see, what is really important is that market has formed on Friday the bearish grabber right at the major fib resistance. Grabber itself suggests the taking out of these lows. And it makes me think that it really could happen that market really could complete the XOP target. Because as market will drop below these lows, stops will be triggered and market definitely will hit XOP. That's why this grabber's potential, as you can see, really significant. So market stands 140, it's 136, 137, so 300 pips. So really, it's worth of our attention, guys. As you understand, the major part in our puzzle stands with the grabber. So we hope that market indeed will start move down and will not return back up and will not erase the grabber's swing. So it will not break this area to the upside and will not erase the pattern. Because grabber is a very important part of our trading plan. So that's why, following this logic, we need to stick with this range of the grabber and trying to find some patterns, some maybe BC retracement or something that could let us take the short position based on this pattern. What we have on the intraday chart. So take a look at the hourly chart. Initially, guys, when I saw this dropping on Friday, I actually thought about the hand shoulders. Because here, as you can see, was some kind of the left shoulder. If you will measure the extension, you will see that stop stands at 1618 extension precisely. And it's very typical for the hand shoulders. As it was really almost the night, this session is coming to the close, I have missed this opportunity to take the short position here because that was the bread and butter sell actually. So it is not as visible on the here because it's a very big scale of the action. But if you will take a look precisely at this drop, you will see it was the bread and butter sell. But I have missed entry point here, taking the position on the bread and butter. Actually, that is what we are waiting for on the euro currency, the bread and butter sell. Still, market right now stands at fib support, it's 140, major fib support, and it will be a weekly pivot point. So some kind of maybe neckline, maybe not. But here I'm still watching for some retracement. I do not know what particular pattern will be formed there and whether it will be formed, but as this is just the first downside reversal swing, I hope that this should be some meaningful retracement up. I do not know. Currently, I'm actually not sure this will be deep retracement because it's really was very strong reversal, and I do not know what really the forces stands beyond of this reversal. In a normal price behavior, I would say that I will wait for a 618 retracement and completion of these hand shoulders. Because usually when you have such strong rally to the upside, the previous bullish momentum still supports the market and it will push higher any retracement. And that's why in such circumstances it's better to wait for the deep retracement. Here, I'm not sure this will be very deep, but anyway, we need to keep an eye on the possible intraday patterns. First of all, should be some kind of maybe ABCDs, and definitely for 2 levels. First one is 40.50, second 40.87. So if we will get lucky, maybe we will get the deep retracement back up to 40.85. This will be approximately the same level as here. This could become some kind of the right shoulder maybe. This will be a good opportunity to take in the short position. One thing that I do not want to see is the fast action against me. So some kind of this action, very fast. I do not want to see that just jump right back up, and I do not want to see that market will break the 618 resistance. If this will happen, if market will move above the 41 area, it will be not very good sign. So that's why just be aware of these 2 moments. I would like to get some gradual action, something of that sort to the upside, slow action, maybe some ABCD will be formed here, something of that sort. Just wait for these levels. So setup will be valid until market stands below this top, because standing below this top will keep valid grabber on the daily chart. So as you can see, overall construction looks not really bad. It's definitely we could keep an eye on in common week in a row with the euro currency. Potential of this trade is also looks solid. So let's see how this scenario will work on common week.